Today we are hunting for my final shiny Clauncher. I need to go ahead and finish the shiny line. We managed to pick up our first one yesterday in day one of the Deep Depths event. We're going to try and find the second one today. Hello everyone, I hope you're doing well. And we've got a little group of Clauncher to go ahead and check here. I've already checked this one. It wasn't shiny. I haven't caught it yet, but yeah, it wasn't the shiny. But hopefully one of its friends could be. Were you? Nope, you're not going to be red. What about this one right here? It's also not going to be red. Okay. The odds are about 1 in 128 considering it is the featured boosted shiny for this event. So hopefully we can pick it up today. I've seen a good few on the bus. I just went for a bit of an hour-long bus grind, see if we could have any luck and also to restock on Pokeballs. Didn't get a single shine, but before that, by the way, I did manage to pick up a shiny Sneasel, so the streak is continued for the day, which is nice. Would have recorded the intro when I got that shiny Sneasel, but the camera was dead, so yeah, unfortunately just had to screen record that, but I'm sure we'll find another shiny while we're out here today. Before we probably get to the grind, we've got a Catch 5 Water-type Pokemon task here. Will you be a shiny Clauncher? Nope, but it is going to be a Clauncher, and 453. We're looking for 466 when it comes to the research Nundo. That's it when it comes to the little cluster here of Claunchers, so without further ado, let's go run the daily incense and see if we can potentially get a shiny Clauncher from that, or even a Galarian bird. That'd be really cool as well. And that's our job for the day done. Finally, we got the second shiny Clauncher. Let's go. From the wild. Not from the daily, but we got it from the wild. Cool. You know, I was hoping it would take like, you know, at least a couple laps around the track just so that like the video wasn't like just 6 minutes long, but hey, we got a second one now. I mean, I guess we could just spend this time grinding for like, you know, as many as we can get because that's a beautiful shiny, so I'm really hoping we can pick up more. Or potentially we could pick up another shiny Clamperl during this event. We got one of those yesterday. Who knows, maybe we can even get another shiny Sneasel, you know? That'd be pretty cool, but we'll have to see. But good to know that like, you know, we managed to get ourselves the second shiny Clauncher. Right, and that's the daily incense done. 15 Pokemon call. Really didn't catch that much. We did manage to go ahead and pick up our second shiny Clauncher. We got another one here off the regular incense. We're gonna go out, we're gonna wander around for a bit of it, like I'd say an hour maybe. I want to see if we can find maybe a couple more shiny Clauncher, a couple more shiny Sneasel or Clamperl, stuff like that. And also go for a bit of a catch grind, especially for Stardust actually, because something I didn't realize, I didn't mention this in yesterday's video. I believe once you complete the free timed research, you actually get double catch Stardust, which I didn't realize until I caught something earlier and got 200 Stardust from it. And I was like, you get double Stardust? So I looked into it a bit more. I think it's the free research you have to complete, and then you get a double catch Stardust, which is really cool actually. We go ahead and catch this Corphish right here. Yeah, 200 Stardust. Yeah, if you haven't done it, definitely make sure to go do it, because you get double catch Stardust for a 5-day event, you know? Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for a bit of a catch grind, bit of a shiny hunt. See if we can get another red shiny Clauncher. That'd be very cool. But at the very least, managed to pick up a second one, so we can do the shiny evolution later on. Also, something else I completely forgot to mention, turns out on the bus, managed to grab a Nundo Purloin, which was fun. It's my 30th Nundo, which is cool, and it also means we finished the Nundo line for Purloin. We managed to get one back during the Halloween event last year. Yeah, it's right here. So that's cool, you know? It has been a good, well, it's been a good hour since we last filmed the incense. Nothing good from it at all. So, it's been a little while since we've had any luck, but we did manage to get another shiny Clauncher finally. 242. Yeah, I've seen a bunch of Sneasel, a bunch of Clamperl. None of them have sparkled, and a bunch of Clauncher haven't sparkled until this one here. So, we really haven't had the best luck so far today, but hey, it is what it is. We still got another shiny Clauncher. Is it going to be any good? Nope, it is a 774. Okay. Oh, we got a Clamperl up here. It's not going to be shiny. No, back to back. Alright. I think we're going to call it soon, just because the battery on the camera and, you know, the Go phone isn't doing too well. So I think we might call it in a little bit, especially now that we've got another shiny, you know? Right, and we've got 2 7-kilometer race to go ahead and hatch. I'm only hatching these because I haven't hatched an egg task. I know I said in yesterday's video that I don't think the 7-kilometer eggs are too worth it, but there's something that you have a decent hatch pool. I just tend to not really think that, you know, eggs are really worth it in the first place, considering how much they cost, but considering we've got Clauncher and hatch and egg tasks, I figured I'd hatch a couple. Hatch a Clauncher actually, and a Pawniard death in that batch. 93% Clauncher, that's kind of cool, and 15, 10, 10 on the Pawniard, lovely. Anyways, was that Clauncher from the hatch and egg Tusk shiny, nope, and 447. It's not going to be it, unfortunately, but hey, it is what it is. Right, before we go ahead and end off today's video, I of course want to go ahead and evolve a shiny Clauncher up into shiny Clawitzer. I'm going to go ahead and get 2 today to go ahead and choose from. I think we're going to do the first one, considering the fact that it was the better IV one out of the 2. Got 15 attack, so let's go ahead and send this up into my first ever shiny Clawitzer. Honestly, I said it in yesterday's video, I'll say it again, I think having Clauncher be shiny boosted during this event is such a win. Like, honestly, it's an amazing shiny line. I mean, the shiny Clawitzer, it looks incredible. Registered to the shiny decks, you'll love to see it. It's an incredible shiny line, and it's an incredibly difficult one to go ahead and get. It hasn't been featured in that many events since the shiny came out. I think over like a year and a half ago or something like that. It's been ages since the shiny came out, and it hasn't been featured that much. And so having it be shiny boosted in this event with, like, you know, the race that it has, I think it's a really, it definitely makes this event a really good event to go ahead and grind. And if you still need shiny Clauncher, get out and just go hunt for it. You got until I think Monday, or Tuesday. I think it's Monday, but get out and grind during this event if you still need shiny Clauncher, because honestly, I mean, we were out here for 3 hours today, managed to go ahead and get 2. Because this is definitely going to be one of the best chances to go ahead and get it, unless it's featured during like Global Go Fest or something like that. So yeah, definitely make sure to go ahead and grind it if you still need to. There is shiny Clawitzer, managed to go ahead and complete the shiny line finally. And so that this video is extremely short. I think we go ahead and evolve shiny Skrelp as well. I know it seems a bit random, but when you look back at Pokemon X and Y, Skrelp and Clauncher are actually version exclusive counterparts, and so I figured, considering the fact that I've gotten a bunch of shiny Skrelp now, just never gone ahead and evolved it, I figured, you know what, let's go ahead and do so. We're gonna send this the shiny Skrelp up into my first ever shiny Dragalge. Get that registered to the shiny dex. Definitely not as good as the shiny line as the Clauncher line, but I still think it's a really nice one. There we go, shiny Dragalge. It's a very nice looking shiny. I will say that. Again, doesn't quite, like, you know, match Clawitzer and Clauncher and stuff, but I do still think it's a very nice shiny. Registered to the shiny dex, you'll love to see it, and it means we go ahead and add in Clawitzer to my Gen 6 shiny living dex. We're at 49 out of, I think it's like 72. And granted, several of these guys aren't even released just yet, so yeah, honestly, we're making really good progress on the Gen 6 shiny living dex. Definitely can't complain with that, and 2 great additions today, of course, being Clawitzer and Dragalge. You know, fun couple shinies to go ahead and add to the shiny dex. Right, and with those evolutions out of the way, we're going to go ahead and round out today's video there. Let me know how your luck has been during this event so far with the shiny Claunchers. Have you gotten 1? Have you gotten 2? Have you gotten a bunch? Have you finished the line? Just let me know how the hunt has gone in the comments down below. I'll happily give them a read to see how you guys did. And of course, while you're down there, make sure to do all the usual YouTube things. Like the video if you enjoyed, subscribe, ring that notification bell so you get notified as to when the next video comes out. And with all that said and done, I want to say thank you guys so much for watching. Click on the videos up on screen right now. I'm sure you'll enjoy them, and I'll see you guys in the next video. I'll see you guys later.